Yeah. What's up? Peace. Universal family. What it do, baby? What it do? It's your boy. Yeah, floppy disk. We fucking with some floppy. I got a stack of 10 beats here. Gonna load up a couple before we get started to making beats. I hope my mic's good. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. Can y'all hear me out there? La la la. What is? Yeah. Yeah, I got some. Hold on, wait. Let me see what we doing. 1, 2. Yeah. Sounds good. It's in the mic. Check 1, 2. Let me back up. Yeah, just trying to get a little bit of volume up on here. Yeah, we good, man. We good. All right, cool. All right, we loading up from the disc. Y'all want to go in with me? Let's do it. Let's do it. You hear that noise, right? Let's load it from the disc. We just loaded the sequence. Let's load the whole fucking program now. You hear that? Shit. With Velixia 3.50, you could put on 1 beat, maybe 2 beats, maybe 3. But without that, without Velixia, man, you gonna have to watch how you gonna have to watch, man. You gotta watch your kilobytes. That's what you gotta watch. You gotta watch the kilobytes. Like how much kilobytes each floppy gonna give you. If you're doing a double side density joint, right? You figuring you getting probably like 1,432 kilobytes. You know what I mean? You like, well shit, that ain't shit. That's a double side density. You looking at a single side density with just the one with no window on the other side? That's how you figure that that's a single. They rare. You looking at probably shit. They like probably like 634 to 732 kilobytes. So floppies is weird, but once you understand it's a fucking drive. Basically, that's all I can say. It's a fucking drive. You just gotta know how many kilobytes equal whatever you're trying to do. Everything is gonna be in kilobytes, and then it's gonna equal up to a gigabyte. So you got these little tiny little steady stutter steps that you're gonna get out. All right. So we got that. So this particular beat is on 1 floppy. And that's it. That's how I like to keep it. But I did that thanks to Velixia 3.5, bro. Let's see what we got, man. I don't even know if I load it up right. I don't know. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, something. Let me know how my audio is. Good talk. Something ain't right. Y'all hear that beat? Yeah. You? Can y'all hear that? Shit low, my shit. Can y'all hear that? When I say hear that, I mean really hear that. Like, not in no faint shit. Like, we gotta turn your shit up. Like, can you really hear it? emulator's cool. Yeah, emulator's cool. That's only one sequence. Emulator cool. You know what I mean? You gotta know what you want, man. You gotta know what you want, player. That's how we do it over here. So we got that. I'm looking for beats that only got one disc. So that's what we start with first. All right, because this is a stack. And most of these joints is taking 2 to 3 joints. So we might be in a little tussle here. All right, so let's just go ahead and load up. I'm gonna load up a couple joints real quick. Let's just load this joint up. See what this shit is. Yeah, I like floppy disks, and I like. You hear? I just like the sound. I grew up on this shit. I grew up on floppies, man. Like, what, you want me to lie or something? I'm gonna fucking lie to you. Fuck you. Who the fuck is you? Like, why would I do that? You motherfucker got me fucked up. All right, look. I'm gonna load this up. This is a program. All right, here, do it. This beat was made on February 6th, 2022. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah, I want to say hi and hello to the whole fucking world, man. But fuck all y'all niggas. I don't like nobody. I'm only fucking with you. Just to see your reaction on your face. What the fuck is he talking about? He's a fucking dick. Yeah, all right, cool. But you hear that you hear that? How many of y'all know what that sound like? It sound like an MRI machine, don't it? That magnetic, you hear it? It is a magnetic, duh. You hear it? What's up? What's going on, brother? How are you, man? How you feeling? How about you, man? You good? Shit, I'm fabulous, man. I ain't got no complaints. I just be talking shit, man. If I offended anybody, don't pay me no fucking mind. All right, says can't find enough. All right, so let's load this other joint up. So you gotta load up this other disc, right? Pop this other joint in. It's loading up a program. And hit boom. Now you hope it takes. And that's the killer. Oh, it's taking. So what I'm gonna do, what the fuck happened? Who the fuck did that, man? Yo, who the fuck did that? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and whatever I load up from floppy, I'm gonna load it in. I'm gonna save it to SD. That's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do that with ease. But what happened over here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm chill, man. I'm good, man. I just be fucking having fun, man. You know, I just got look like you when you asked me how many floppies it take, like this one joint right here this shit took 3 floppies, gang. You know what I mean? But I put rubber bands on my shit. You know what I mean? That joint took 2. This joint right here took 4. That took 4 beats because I got the rubber band on there. You see that? All right. All right, so I gotta remember this is a beat. So you always keep your shit together. So I'm gonna load in right here. I'm gonna put this right here. I always gotta keep my shit together, gang. All right, so put this around here like this. Matter of fact, let me just hold this right here. Let me hold this right. Let me put this over here. Let me hold this right here. So I know that gotta go somewhere. They look like a motherfucker. It's like I could make a fucking gold ring out of a floppy disk. That's dope, right? Yeah, hip hop, nigga. Slick Rick, got something for you, baby. Floppy disk gold ring. Yeah, that's cool. All right, cool. All right, let's go back to. I only got one sequence again. Nah, that ain't gonna be right. Let's just load. It ain't on there, so it's gotta be on here then. See, I almost fucked that up right there. Just load. We looking for a sequence. If it ain't no sequence, I can't do shit with it. It's just a memory. It's just something else. All right, cool. Nah, these are all just sounds, man. Maybe we can just make a beat. All programs, yeah. I don't know, why is it doing that? Why the fuck is it ain't got no sequences? All programs. I don't know, man. That's weird. Like, that's weird as fuck. This is a beat. And I ain't got no sequences? Nah, somebody ain't do something right. I ain't say the sequence. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go, Playboy. Fuck out of here. I'll break my motherfucking face for that dumb shit. Let's see what we working with now. All right, sound better. Yeah, y'all heard that? Let me wear my. All MPC 3000. That shit knocking. You wanna hear that? It's gonna bump. Oh shit. What? Yo, that's dope. You hear that? Let's bring it up. Can we bring it up? Can you bring it up, man? Let me hear it. I don't hear shit. Where it at? Man, that ain't the beat. That ain't what I'm looking for, so listen. Oh. Yeah, let's see what he got. See what's missing. That must be the next beat. But that's dope. Let me see something. Yo. I think it might be me tripping. It might be me tripping on this joint right here, right? I might need to go this. Oh yeah. Maybe it's right there. Let me see. Let me just see. Okay. Listen. Hold up. Did I miscalculate a sequence or something? No, I didn't miscalculate shit. Fuck you. What the fuck is you talking about? Man, you got me fucked up. And for those of you who don't like profanity, fuck you. Fuck off my feed. Fucking doomback. I'm only fucking with you. I'm only effing with you, alright? Shit crazy. That shit dope. There you go. They just switch it, right? Yeah, earthquaking. Shit ain't faking. That shit low pass, high pass. No doubt, K-Bang. Bay it. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm down with it, baby. But yeah, I think that's my next beat, man, cause that wasn't supposed to it wasn't supposed to be like that. It wasn't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be that and then yeah, that's still a hot beat though. But that wasn't there's a part two to that shit. And we just gonna leave it on that note. All right, so we got that out the way. We got another joint. Let's see what else we got. Another two-piece right here. I think the next joint I'm gonna go ahead and use. Nah, matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. See, I did this shit a while back, right? I did this shit a while back. I played all these beats. This is a mixtape. I don't want to fuck that order up. That's a mixtape. Let me just go into this other mixtape, which is another 10-pack. And let's just I want to try to pick out the one piece, the beats that only took one disc. And that is going to be very few. There's one here. So in order for me to figure that, to remember where it goes, I'm just going to turn this over like this, right? And then wherever that at, that's why I move from there. You know what I mean? Yeah, we low and live shit. Nigga, this is what we do, man. You hear that sound? You better be ready. You know what it is. You know the rule. I drink the same thing. Crown Royal. We doing the Crown Royal, man. We good. You know that. Stop playing. All right, let's load up this fucking program. Let's clear it all out. Yeah. Crown Royal. Crown Royal, oh, I did switch it up. I got the Crown Royal, right? Blackberry, We sipping. And I got, look, hold up, let me show you what I got. Fuck y'all up, right? Look. We switched it up and jumped on the Becks. Wasser Sloshkin, Hirlan. Wasser slopes. Got that German shit. Wasser slopes, man. I speak a little bit German. I got that Becks. Drink that Becks with that seafood. You know about it. Yeah, call the paramedics, nigga. Call the fishermen, nigga. I got all the seafood. All right, here we go. Load up. I like this shit. This is what I'm known for. I'm known for keeping it real with y'all, man. Yeah, but the real German, you gotta go to Germany for real. You get that motherfucking that Weissen. Get that not the Weissen, what was the name of that joint? Yeah, the Weissen joint was called See, in America, we call them cases of beer. In German, they call them racks. They don't say case of beer. They say, let's go get a rack, because they in a rack. And they big boys. All that little motherfucking little 6 ounce, 4 ounce shit, little sippy cup shits, they don't do that shit over there, nigga. They big boy racks, 20 ounces, 16, 20. A rack, really 20 ounces, a straight hard motherfucking heavy yeast beer that's gonna get you fucked up. That shit's probably like about, probably like 14, 15% alcohol. Real shit. That shit'll have you like, God damn, I drank a beer and I'm fucked up over that. I'm known for making beats, man, and playing beats. I make beats and play beats. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Yep. Can y'all hear that all right? Is it loud enough? You need me to turn it up some more. Can't pump the iRig too much, man. Alright, cool, that's what's up. Running that shit through these fucking iRigs, man. You know what I mean? These fucking iRigs be fucking up the whole look. You see the meter, look. And I ain't but halfway there, man. Yeah, iRigs, they alright. I think I need a new one though. Shit fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, I like that beat. That's dope. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's kind of let's put this back in its rightful place though. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, that's fire right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn it right just like that, right? Let's go ahead and put this. This shit won't hit it right here. Let's see what this is. And every beat that you hearing me playing, the shit is on fucking YouTube Live. Go to August 8th of 2023. August 8th of 2023. Go check that shit out. That's the beat you about ready to hear was made live on YouTube. On August 8th of 2023. I told y'all the date. All right? Get in order with it, man. I'm telling you. In order to catch the system, you got to know the rules. There's rules to this shit. And the rule is everything must have a date. Time stamped through the linear time of life of living. We ain't talking about all over the place. We talking about stamping that shit from now, we at the moment of time now, and we moving through time, linear time. All right, wherever the fuck you want to move. You want to move forward, back, whatever. Moving in time. That's how I'm gonna keep my shit in order, and that's the only way you gonna be able to get a beat from me. Because if you don't go to my page, the YouTube page, and hear the beat, and you ain't never met me, you'll never probably get the beat, because like that's the only way I'm gonna keep it be organized. Because all my shit is in the alphabetical order of dates and years. You hear that MRI sound? Y'all hear that, right? That shit clicking, right? Look, and then we loading the sequence. Now we're gonna load the sequence. We're gonna write back all the other sequences. Hit do it. Then we got another beat. Supposedly. It don't always work the fuck out the way you think it should, but it is. 3000 is dope. That shit nah. What the fuck is this though? I'm curious. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Y'all not clipping out there in clip door, right? Y'all not clipping with the beat because my iRig is really peaking. Y'all not clipping out there, are y'all? Yeah. I'm maxing out my fucking iRig. Well, I'm maxing out my iRig halfway. So keep the iRig halfway, but I'm still clipping over. What the fuck was that? Sound like some giddy up. Fire. That's crazy. Ew. Man, I might want to just use these joints, man. Hold on. Yeah, I just might just use these. Maybe another beat. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like that. I do want to make. Let me see. Yeah, I do want to make a beat. Bro, I'm from Ukraine. Yeah, my daughter's Ukrainian. Peace. What's up? Yeah, so yeah, man. Well, welcome, Ukraine. Welcome. I ain't gonna front. It's telling me to get into a beat. So all I gotta do is I'm gonna leave this right here because this is my muscle memory of what's gonna happen. I got a rubber band. It's a 4 rubber band. Put that on 3 joints. And then I got a single joint. So that's telling me that that's a 2-piece right there. No, that's a 1-piece. I don't know what other 2. It doesn't matter. As long as I put all these joints in a bundle, this is a mixtape. All right? It's a mixtape. So we're going to leave them there. I might just go 2. Nah, I'm going to go 3. Let's just get rid of these. Let's get rid of this. So we get rid of all this. Or just reamp the whole beat. Speed it up. It's real slow. Let's see what it sounds like sped up. Everybody knows me that I don't like starting with shit I already used. So that's a no-no. So let's just delete these shits. Let's delete these. We're going to delete these sounds. These are zones, really. I might have to beg to differ on that. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of these joints. Fuck it. Do what I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of these. Delete it. Boom. I'm just gonna delete these joints. Alright. Let me do that. So that didn't work out right. Let's see. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but it happened. Fuck it. Get rid of these shits, right? This gonna conserve my, this not gonna, I'm doing this so I won't like going with my beat, like mix with my beat. So just organizing my shits. That's all I'm doing. I'm just organizing my shits, man. All right, so there's nothing here. All right, there's something here, right here. We're just gonna play a drum loop first. All right, making a beat. What up? We just gonna make a beat, man. I don't know, man. I'm here. Whoever's here, just let me make the beat, man. And let's just start with that. The most famous hi-hat, right? I'll be right back. Nah, I'll keep it down low. 4-bar loopy. Let's delete all the sequences so we can start fresh. Come back, let's hit erase, hit delete, all, hit do it, boom. We starting fresh in the basement. Y'all feel good about this one here, man. I do. I'm gonna play this little chunky fast right here, right? Play this shit fast, right? Let's start with that. Counting, yup. Eighth notes, yeah. We're gonna give it a little bit of swingy wingy, you know what I mean? Swing it at like 56. Hit that note and get the busy. Hold up. I'm gonna do it better. I think I am. I'm gonna swing it at 53. Right, do it again. That's better. Got more of a human bounce. Looking for the bounce in the hi-hat. The bounce in it, right? So once I get the hi-hat, I get that snare. I don't even need to click no more. Quietly, yeah, I don't know, man. The mic is not all we. I'm not all the way up on the microphone, you know, all up in. I can't. I'm vibing. You know what I mean? Let me turn up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just vibing, man. Just gotta watch my fingers, my hands, the pads. You gotta watch devices, man. I don't know what to tell you, player. There's gonna be low moments. I'm not a singer. I'm not a rapper. I'm just a poet. I'm about ready to go bananas on this bitch, man. You crazy, what? You know what I mean? Let's go bananas on this bitch. Fuck the swing, all that shit. I don't need none of that. All right, so since that was weird, I'm gonna do it again. I'm just gonna go snare only. Yep. 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 Then the next track, this one I give funky with it. Put a swing on that, but we're gonna do a natural swing. How you do a natural swing on a note? I'm gonna show you. Show you how you do it. Catch that. Yeah. That sound more humanized, right? More human. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Put a little ghost in it right there. Put a little ghost. Put that little titty ghost on a new track though. We're gonna put that little motherfucker on a level. And turn around. Right, put it right here. There you go. Now when I don't do it, this is how it sounds. Just straight, it's dry. It's a dry loop. It's a dry loop, no turn around. Here go turn around. That sounds better, right? There you go. Turn it down though. You hear it? So that pocket right there is my go-to. So we just go back to the vinyl, and we still staying in the Latin shit. We're gonna do the Latin shit. You know what I mean? All Latin, all old school. You know what I mean? Not old. I never heard of these people. I've never used this vinyl in my life. I bought this lot off of this lady. 2 crates of just pure motherfucking shit. Now look. I don't know. Okay. Manto banana. I don't fucking know. Just fucking a bunch of music, man. The nigga look like Count Dracula. Don't he look like Count Dracula? I want to suck your blood. That boy don't look like Count Dracula. I know he got some shit on here. Let me go get me a beer, man. Look. You see what I'm doing? Y'all don't peep the knowledge. Let me put this shit down, man. So I can add that shit up there. Y'all ain't peeping knowledge. Y'all worrying about what black people look like on the fucking cover. What about what white people, the Caucasians, look like on the cover? They don't count for hip hop. First sample used in hip hop was from a white person. Like, what's wrong with y'all looking at white people's covers versus black people's cover? Oh, we got a problem. Oh, white people just don't have the rhythm and the soul. So how the fuck, what the fuck is rhythm? Is it just dancing on the one is a rhythm? All that shit is a fucking rhythm. It's all fucking music. Shut up. Real, man. Y'all be on the way they try to poison y'all to make y'all believe that hip hop is a particular race, a group of people. That's the narrative of saying, oh, we're gonna put these group of people in front of hip hop to make them be hip hoppers. And this is why we don't like hip hop, because it consists of crimes and drugs and all this shit. So then it does make hip hop look fucked up. But you gotta remember, hip hop was created through a thought. And through that thought was what? Oppression. Duh. That's why I got 2 fucking instrumental albums out. Check them out on my page, not on my lives, on my videos. I got 600 fucking lives. I got probably 800, 900 fucking videos. The way they word shit, the way they do shit is weird, man. That's why I just be free. When I make beats, nigga, I'm free. I don't need no validation from nobody. I don't fuck around with nobody, bro. I don't have no. I got associates and shit, man, but I've been on my own for a minute. I always been on my own, but on my own in an isolation state of just me, shit been 15 years. No, I ain't gonna say 15. We looking at 20 years. 20 years catching the drift of figuring out how life really fucking move, nigga. Shit crazy out here, man. Y'all got this shit fucked up, bro. This is a fucking moment in time, bro. Y'all better cherish these moments, man. I don't give a fuck how old you is. If you 8 years old, or you fucking 20 years old, you 30 or 40, you better cherish every fucking breath. Because once it's gone, Playboy. It's a wrap. I don't just make beats. I can flip the hell out of it. I can flip anything. I don't take none of this shit for granted, man. I once did, though. Hold on, that might be dope right there. What's that? That might work. I might can work with that as a substitute. If I would call out of work, I would use this. If I call out of work, it's my substitute shit. See, that's cool, but the end part don't work for me. Doesn't turn around. Let's see what's left in there. You gotta put the headsets in, man. If I can hear me, you can hear me. Don't sleep on them little joints right there like that. Watch this shit, man. It's the tiny loops. I'm gonna tell you how you get hot. It ain't your drums gotta hit right, but listen, it's them tiny little shits that you ain't gotta struggle with to try to chop and do all this shit, which is cool. No, you ain't gotta do that. All you gotta do is just get your sonic ear in there and just listen for little tiny 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar loops. That's all you gotta do. If you got a 4 bar loop, you probably wanna chop that. You wanna chop them shits into motherfucking parts. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part. That's 4 loop. That's 4 fucking loopies. So everything that you chop is a loop. That's why we always continuously in hip hop be going. You know what I mean? It's peep now. Wow. I'm looking for trinky little shit. It could be at the beginning, the end, or the middle. It's where you want to skim through. Like right there, that there. Watch. Hold up. What? Right here. Watch this shit. Just that little bit joint. That's the end. That's the end. Once we catch it. It's there. You just gotta find it. Don't force it, man. Now these are called the breaks. Right here. Are they changed up? Different genre got different breaks, bro. That's dope right there. I like that. Crazy. Man, it's crazy. See, everybody be like, oh, that sound like some white people stuff. Okay. It do. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool, man. Just relax. Breathe, nigga. You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe, man. Skimmer. I'm a skimmer. See, this album getting boring. Album getting real boring. Right there. That's it right there. That's it right there. Look. That's it right there. Right there. That's it. Be right back. Microphone check 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, go get it, nigga. Yeah. I don't give a fuck how y'all niggas feel. I'ma make beats keep it real. When I play these shits, it's just my own vibrations. I'm digging in my own soul. I like that right too. Right here. I like it too. There you go. It's real soft. I ain't pressing it. I ain't killing it. If I kill it, I get a different frequency. I don't want all that. Let's play it how it is. Let's see what we got. See what we got. See this one here. Yeah, we got, because you gotta worry about your tracks. You don't want to overdub on the track, right? We can take that right there. 16. We don't want triplets. We just want eighth notes. Eighth notes, man. Matter of fact, we don't even want shit. Fuck out of here. Take it like that. What? What the fuck happened? Man, come on, man. Stop playing with me. I know my time is on. We gotta go eight. You gotta go eighth notes. Don't try to be all, I'm gonna get my timing on. No, take your eighth notes and be happy with that at the start. There you go. Take this shit what it is. Hold up. Let me see if I can take it without the other part. It work like that. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, earthquake. Yeah, fuck out of here, nigga. I got this, nigga. That shit nice. Can y'all hear that? Shit, this bitch all the way up. Yeah, it don't hurt to like, nigga. It don't hurt to like nobody, man. Come on, right? You don't know. Get that bass up in that bitch, right? Hold up. Get that bass up in there. Did I have a bass? I don't even think I had a bass. There you go. When that bass hit, it's a free fall. When I played it, I'm not a fucking bass player. When the bass hit, it's like you trying to, I don't know, I guess, like, I don't know if the bass is a sucker punch. You should have caught it, but you didn't catch it. I'm a 16 note that bitch, man, with a different variation. And I'm gonna put that bitch on pad 7. You hear that? Can we turn that up? See, I always known bass to just be like a Brody, but I think bass is part of the conversation. So I'm gonna try to play the bass in a conversation. But before I do that, I gotta go get me a beer. I gotta re-up. I'll be right back. I want y'all to listen, man. It's just thinking, man. All you gotta do is to make a beat. Just think. Don't worry about the time limit. Don't worry about how fast you make the beat. Just make the fucking beat, man. Always gonna miss it. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll put that bass on there. I can't even wait to do the bass. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Get that. Ew. of the things I fuck up on, I just be hitting. When it comes to my bass, I just hit shit. Doing that shit, right? Not even worrying about how it sounds to y'all, to me. That's a no-no. Break that habit. It's hard to break the habit. So I'm gonna get my first note. In key. That ain't it. No. I can get right on them, I can hold it. I'm ready to do that. Let's do that. New joint. Eighth notes. Boom. Just right. Yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Get that bit. Yeah. You hit. You hear on clutter? I'm trying to stop the bass from over cluttering my snares. That's one of the worst things that you could do, is have your bass overplaying the drums, man. You're gonna fuck this shit up. Like that kick is cool, but the bass gotta come down and the kick gotta stay. It's gotta be a little bit more high frequency on the kick, because it's over cluttering with the bass. Just that one little part. Yup. That's when I add the spice on the end. Like that. Now, how does the bass sound with just the drums without the sample? You gotta listen. If it sounds shitty, the bass shitty. The whole track shitty. I'm telling you. Or we gotta tone something down. Let's tear out the sample. Hold up. In real time. It's not bad. It's not bad, but the bass is it's muffled. Bass muffled. Tone that bass down. Tone that shit down. I ain't got no more room left. That's it. The only way to tone it down is to turn it down in the pocket. In the joint. Right? Doing it. Hold up. Hold up. Let it linger. Look. And just bring the sample back in. You know what I mean? You hear how they talk and listen. Sometimes I keep trying to tell you, I get fucked up. I be playing everything sound good, I'm good. Nah, sometimes you gotta just separate the drums, whatever, from the sample. Now the sample and the bass is talking, listen. No Clyde. Put your headsets the fuck on. Yeah. Hey, man. You hear that? Simple, right? Simple. That's that simple maneuver. The shit that niggas don't want y'all to know, the shit like the people that's showing y'all how to make beats, they gonna leave out trinket shit, like little shit that you gotta keep playing back and you'll never find it. You'll never find that part. I don't do that here, bro. I do my shit in real time. There's nobody in the internet algorithm that's doing live beats in the hip hop, keeping it raw, keeping that shit gutter, keeping that shit pimping, keeping that shit macking. Ain't nobody doing this shit, son. You know what I mean? They already told me, I ain't gonna speak in no name, they talking about you can't be using G-O-D like that. All right, well, fuck that. I'm gonna use G-O-D-D. Yeah, all right, what? What you gonna come next? Fuck up out of here, nigga. Be yourself, man. Don't let nobody dictate how the fuck you move, nigga. Don't never, ever join nobody organization, unless you trying to get some fucking bread. If I'm joining your organization, I'm getting some bread. If I ain't getting no bread, I'm not joining your church. I'm not joining your mosque. I'm not joining. If I'm not benefiting, making no money, fuck all that head at the top. I'm not doing that. I've been down that road. The world is built to tell younger people to shut the fuck up and do what I say. I don't like that world. I like the world where younger people be free, where they ain't scared of shit. They'll punch a cracker in his head, they'll punch a nigga in his head, they'll punch a Chinese nigga in his head. I like these young niggas in the last fucking 15. I've been liking y'all young niggas ever since, man. Cause y'all, all that YN shit, you and I versus the Down Nation, nigga. Flip that YN, young niggas. Nah, y'all universal now principles of life. Every time they try to label the trend, flip it and tell them niggas, speak your knowledge. So forever in universe, you want to be, you go down as young nigga? Fuck up out of here, nigga. Y'all got this shit fucked up. And I'm using the word in the sense where you always use it. There's nothing wrong with the word. It's just sometimes we just need to flip these motherfuckers back to reality. Sometimes we could just go 24 hours with nobody not saying nigga. Right? Once you do that and they don't hear it in the algorithm over the internet, they ain't got nothing to tap the fuck into. Duh! If everybody stops saying nigga, right, for 24 hours, their whole system is corrupted. They're gonna swear they was hacked. I'm the truth at this shit, nigga. Got me fucked up. Yeah. How about this? Yeah, I'm the truth at this, brother. I can substitute shit. I'm the truth at this, Aki. Yeah. I'm the truth at this, homie. I'm the truth at this, Aki. I ain't gotta always say I'm the truth at this, nigga. Let's change it up on these motherfuckers. I'm the truth at this, brother. I'm the truth at this. Aki. Aki means brother. Yeah. Change this shit the fuck up. And stop following these bitch ass fucking so-called producers that y'all was fucking with in the 90s. Pete Rock ain't doing shit for nobody, nigga. Lord Finesse ain't doing nothing for nobody. They doing that shit. Why they take that shit over there to them crackers overseas, nigga? Fuck y'all. Yeah, I said it. Why they ain't set up in the hood? Why they ain't go up there to the school up there in Harlem? Father Law School. Why they ain't never do none of that? I ain't no disrespect to Pete Rock. I got mad love for the God. He ain't even God. Fuck that. Lord Finesse, he ain't no God. They speak that, but them niggas ain't building like that, nigga. There's gonna come a time when the whole, y'all call them YN, I call them universal motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. That's why they be doing what they do. Cause the old niggas been lying. When I was coming up and I was a young boy, the old niggas was lying. They was lying to us. They was having out there doing Vicks. They had us out there doing shit that we wasn't supposed to be doing. They had us out there robbing and stealing. You know why they was doing it? Because it was for their own personal gain. Instead of a nigga doing, if a nigga get caught robbing somebody, he might get, the old head gonna get like 10 years. The young boy gonna get like slap on the wrist, maybe 30 days in juvie and a lifetime pass of not waiting in lines in the clubs. Niggas was using us back then, nigga, and they still been doing it till this day. And what happened was the old niggas juice, then gassed out. The young boys got hit. They got hit to the lies. It wasn't through the lies through the white man, it was lies through their own people. And that's what the turnaround came in. That's why the young boys don't give a fuck about none of y'all old head niggas. They'll slap the shit out of old head niggas. They'll shoot a whole old head nigga. That's how you pose a ride. It's telling you in the fucking Bible in Genesis. I mean, in Revelations, that the young will rise up against anything and be greater than anything in the world. But y'all don't want to see that. Oh, they just tripping. Nah, they doing what the fuck they supposed to do. They supposed to be slapping these crackers upside your head. They supposed to be shooting all y'all niggas ain't following the suit. All they need is a guidance they just need a piece of love. See, young niggas ain't got no love no more. Ain't no more love. Cause us old niggas, I'm a victim of us old niggas, gave them everything that they wanted, and then when it was time for them to get their own, it wasn't no more love. Fuck up out of here, nigga. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Nigga, I've been through 2 wars. I'm 60 years old, still going through war. I always kept it a buck. The love that comes from anything is the love that you have for yourself. Fuck up out of here. Yep. I'll be right back. I don't care no more, nigga. I'm telling the truth, nigga. All y'all old head niggas gonna call me tomorrow. Wait till that boy. Fuck up out of here. Listen to my beat. Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yup. It's your boy. Yeah, microphone check, 1, 2. Nigga, I'm already give it up. I got y'all. Yo, if it ain't happening, yeah, you saying that. Let me get that. Let me get that right. I'm telling y'all, man, if it ain't happening, it ain't happening. Look, get it right, look. All right. Watch this shit. Fuck y'all head over this. You like, yo, how you do that? What did he do that for? What did he do? Watch it. Yeah, I know you can hear me. I want you to hear me. Trying to take that up right there. Duck that shit underneath the bass. Trying to duck underneath the bass. Yeah. Music? Is that your music going up and down with high frequencies and low frequencies? Yeah, is that your music? Yeah, it's my fucking music. What the fuck? What? You're asking me, is that my music? Who the fuck asks a person, what the fuck is that your music? Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Crazy, right? Ain't nobody fucking with me, man. The characteristics of oneself, of one's being, has no different from an euphoric of one's effect, right? For an example, you may like to eat ice cream. You may like to buy Jordan sneakers. You may like to buy a lot of clothes. You may like to buy a lot of drum machines. No matter what your addiction is, the ability to know that that is not an addiction. That's just life and living. And define addiction. Oh, because well, the dictionary, yeah. You good? Peace. Yeah, the addiction of something that's harmful, that does you no good, I think may be classified as an addiction. But as long as you taking care of your family, you paying your bills, you trying to make money, you trying to do the right things, you trying to overlook the bullshit, you trying not to veer off to the highway of hell, you trying to stay on the highway to heaven. As long as you keep doing that, your music always gonna be what it is. If people say your music sound like shit, that mean it sound good. When people that you know say, yo, that shit sound hot, they lying. And you can look at person. This how you know if a person is being sincere about your music when you ask them what that sound like. They say the average people say, oh, that's hot, oh, that's dope. When they say that, you say, what instrument or what made it dope? And when you ask them this question, you gotta look at these motherfuckers, bruh. You gotta look these motherfuckers in their face. Cause if you don't look at them, you ain't gonna be able to identify fiction versus nonfiction. You understand? Because most people that love you, they're gonna say, oh, that shit hot. The people that don't know you, they'll be like, that shit trash. There's a conflict. The people that don't know you, they saying it because they trash. So they ain't got nothing else better to do to make themselves feel better. This how the fucking energy, the universe work. If nobody never told you this shit, this universal energy 101. The world is always going to be off balance. Life is off balance. The only balance you're going to get is the balance of once you know your worthiness to you. Not the universe, to you. Because what you put in the universe is going to come back to you in a good or a bad way. Who says there's a good or a bad way? I don't believe that shit. If karma is a fucking bitch, then why the fuck white people ain't getting fucked the fuck up? You know why white people ain't getting fucked up? Because white people didn't start this shit. It was niggas. Black people started this shit. And the white people just went along for the ride and got money and became controllers. Niggas put white people in charge of niggas. Don't you ever get that fucked up, nigga? You got it fucked up. You thinking because a white boy is in the hip-hop and he ain't supposed to be in hip-hop? Yeah, I was brainwashed in the same fucking perspective. Nah, hip-hop is a universal language. Hip-hop has no color. It's black, it's brown, it's red, it's yellow, and it's white. Get the fuck up out of here, man. You got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Yeah, they got you fucked up. Spit rhyme, nigga. Yeah, spit new shit. Yeah. Without music, how the fuck you gonna shape colors? You think people you thinking all these color schemes was just created with no sound? Matter of fact, what is music? Is this music? Listen, is this music? Is that music? Is that music? How about this? Is that music? Is this music? Define music, man. Define that shit. Are you music? I like this beat. Yeah. Let the forces be with you, my brother. I used to say the same shit. Energy. There's different forms of energy. There is, well, I guess they taught us that energy, it consists of energy, right? That consists of protons, neutrons, electrons, and all this shit that forms this energy, right? But there's there's another form of energy. It's called kinetic energy. Kinetic is anything in motion, right? Kinetic. So when you take the word energy, somebody can come to you and speak a bunch of knowledge or something. But if you're not vibrating with it, it's just energy. But if you're moving with it and you're sharing it and you're building with it, it's a kinetic thought. So kinetic in reality is really pressure. So let's just use this as an analogy. And then you'll probably understand what the fuck I'm telling you. All right, look. Who the fucking camera at? If I take this shit here and make this a wall, right? This is a wall. You want me to bring it closer? Let me move here. This is a fucking wall, right? This is a wall. This is energy. And this is the wall. Ain't nothing getting past it right now, all right? If I take this, my hand, and apply it to the wall and just leave it there, is that kinetic energy? We don't know. We do know. Maybe you don't. Once I place my hand there, that's a force of kinetic energy. Because without that energy, right, it's just a wall, right? But once I place my hand upon the wall, it becomes kinetic. It's still, this is energy and this is energy. But once you place energy upon energy, and now it becomes forceful. Not force in a bad way, but it's pressing. It's gotta be able to find a way to meet, so they can use it as kinetic. Kinetic is energy in motion. And that's what I look for in life. I need motion. Without motion, bro, I can't move. I can't place my hands or my thoughts upon anything if it ain't got a kinetic movement. I gotta irrigate these thoughts, man. Shit's real, it's deeper. This knowledge that I'm speaking, y'all, is all about a part of beat making. But they're not gonna tell you all that, because they always want to keep y'all with energy. They don't want you to utilize your kinetic side of energy. They want you to just keep energy amongst the universe, where certain things that you don't release to the universe, bro, the universe can't even catch it. There's a law. You cannot release that energy. Until you say it out your fucking mouth, then it becomes free range within the universe. I'm telling you, my man. It's different concepts, it's different ways. Like me fucking with this equipment, the only reason I bought all this fucking equipment was, first of all, I found out that it was cheap. I was like, yo, like I got all this money that I made off of selling beats. Every time I make money off of this music, I've never in the last fucking 35, 40 years, I've never spent I only spend money towards the music. I don't just like take somebody, if I make $1,000 off of a beat or whatever, I don't just take that money and fuck it up and go get drunk or buy weed or whatever. No, that money's to buy shit that deal with the fucking music. You know the fucking rules. Kinetic, nigga. So I share these stuff because the kinetic energy of life is diminishing. And it's causing an off rotation in life, man. The world, every so amount of centuries or years or days or time, there's a calculation that the rotation of the earth. So, you say they taught us, the last rotation number that I know of is 1,137 and 1/3 miles per hour. That's a rotation, right? On the axis of the planet Earth. That's a number that somebody drew up, right? Do you know that these numbers change over time? They're not always exact. They're going to be a little more or less, but now that rotation is not. It's a continuous rotation. It's not a little off here, a little off there. It's staying at this number. So that tells you that certain things is going to happen in the universe. Your beat's going to sound different. Your mind going to think different. The way you walk going to be different. The way you interact with people gonna be different. It's different, man. The way we once knew life, that shit gone, bruh. They trying to wipe that shit the fuck out. They don't want you to remember about the 60s and the 50s. They don't want you to remember about slavery. They're gonna wipe that out. They're gonna make the whole world, they're gonna make a group of people be slave masters. They're not gonna make white people be slave masters. White people ain't slave masters, and that's the fucking kicker. That's the shit that fuck y'all up. White people ain't enslaved black people. Black people enslaved black people, and white people took heed to that shit and bowed down to the ring of the submission of black and brown people, a universe of people of kinetic energy, man. People that don't need medicine to go to the doctor. You know, these are people, the people that you know in the industry, like Puffy and all these other niggas and that sit up here at this top of this realm, like Quincy Jones, not speaking bad on somebody if they went to the essence or whatever the fuck. They put these people. They put these people in a state of being. So, for an example, I can't talk too much, but I'm gonna talk a little bit so you can catch the knowledge, because it all relates to beat making. It all relates to beat making. All relates to beat making. I'm gonna tell you why. Because without a rhythm, nigga, there ain't no fucking heart. You gotta have heart to do this shit, man. So what happened was slavery came about like this. If you went to war with we do it now. If you went to war with a country, they put their hands up. They throw up the white flag. Hey, I'm done. I can't fuck with you. What do you want? So the oppressor, he says, I want you to bow down and kiss my ring. So I'm not doing that shit. Well, don't mean you, but the representative of your country must do this in order for me to let off these maypoms from fucking you up. So now, the ruler, the dictator, the king, he's mad. He's mad at America. He's mad. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'll fucking see you on the battlefield. And you know one of the coldest and the dopest things about life, and y'all motherfuckers y'all missed the whole fucking point, is when a motherfucker go to war, they come to the table face to face. Like this is the fucking enemy. And then I'm the fucking other, we ops. This is my ops over here. And we come face to face. We come to the table. We claim what we want. If you don't uphold that, and you be like, oh, fuck you, I ain't doing nothing. I see you on the battlefield. They could kill the nigga right there. They could kill the motherfucker, the person who they want to fucking fuck up. They could kill him right there. That's fucking crazy, man. They could kill the motherfucker right. They just killed the motherfucker. They can kill him right, but that ain't how it work. That ain't got nothing to do with the Geneva Convention. They can kill the person right there. Look, Dennis Rodman could have went over there and fucked up the motherfucking Kim Jong-un from North Korea. He was there with him. He could have just touched him or something, and Dennis Rodman would have been on a suicide mission. Man, there was so many. Man, let me shut up. But the whole science about this music shit, they tricked our YNs, our young nationalists. They tricked them. And if nobody never told you, I'm gonna tell you after this little intermission. I'll be right back. up, man. Yeah, I stopped dealing with age, man. Cause look, let me tell y'all something. If you was born on June 1st or whatever year, right? No, let's just say January 1st of any year, wherever the fuck you was born, right? And they say on January 1st at 6:57 a.m., Speak Your Hip Hop Turntablism was born. That's your fucking name. Hip hop first name, hip hop middle name, Turntablism. Last name, fuck you. Right? So they put that on your birth certificate. They do all that shit, right? Hold up, man. I gotta go, man, because my battery go with dead. But look, so they put that shit on your joint, right? But then in reality, that's why we all so fucked up, because we always believe in what somebody tells us. Listen, the day your motherfucking ass swarm, and this ain't even a day. If it take 9 months for you to go through the cycle, right? So you conceived, right? So you got 9 months in, but when you born, that's the day you was born? Nah, nigga, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm not doing that. Conceiving means you want me to timestamp my nut. My nut is an infinite life of just being, bruh. Ain't no fucking way. If a man or a woman, I don't give a fuck. It's an equally yoked shit, bruh. You need a motherfucking woman. No, you need I said, go say woman first. I don't give a fuck if I say woman first. You need a woman and a man to conceive something in life. That is a physical and a mental thought. It's physical and mental. To conceive something, I didn't say what I was going to conceive. What if I wanted to make a beehive? I don't fucking know, bruh. Just think about what I'm saying to you. Everything that we was taught and told, the shit they teach you in school, is a fucking lie, bruh. Because they gave you a birth time and a birthplace. Okay, so why can't our birth be when the mom and dad knew they was fucking, and why can't they use that data? Your dad never knew your mom, but met her in a club and fucked her one time, and you ain't never seen him again. I guess it all add the fuck up. Shut up, nigga, because you got me fucked up. Think about it, nigga. You can't overthink your thoughts. And that's what make y'all be that way. And that's why people turn off the mind. Shit, you know why you turn off the mind motherfucking knowledge? Because you can't overstand the knowledge. You weak. Your mind has no ability to advance. You the type of nigga that look up in the sky and somebody asks, when you look up into the sky, young blood, does it expand or does it stop? So now you pondering amongst your thoughts with your temper weapons. What the fuck that got to do with that? Should beat you up? I should shoot you. If you shoot me, you just shot your own self in the fucking foot. Shut up. I hate you, Earthlings. I don't like y'all. I'm playing that shit. Playing that shit, man. Yeah. Cranium magnificent. Yeah. See, you looking for validation, young blood. You're lucky. Do yourself a favor, man. Don't ever do that, man. That's like you asking another nigga like, yo, my girl tripping. One thing you don't do as a man, you don't never discuss your finances, you don't discuss a bitch, you don't discuss your queen, bitch, whatever the fuck, around another nigga, man. You'll never do that. Ever. So the validation, I don't give a fuck. Fuck your beats. Your beats is corny. You know why? Because I ain't never heard your beat. So that's the energy that's being set off in the universe. And you ain't gonna see, you thinking, I'm a real dude. I'm very real. I'm a real God. But to sit there and say I'm gonna like listen to your beat, you send it to my email, I've done that, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't never had no connection with none of that shit. Like all that, even if I was like a high tech producer in the industry, I gotta tell y'all the truth. If I listen to your beat, I don't really be having connections on people's. Like you want me to give you an opinion, the opinion. If once you ask me for my opinion, that's weak of lames, man. Instead of you asking for my opinion, you should be asking yourself. What makes you flip that shit on niggas, nigga? You say, nigga, what make your beats hotter than my beats? And now you get into a grown man conversation because you flipped the concept. You flipped it. You get it? It could be Timbaland, it could be Just Play, it could be anybody. The first thing, if you really want to go in, you better be ready for this fire, bro. When you get at anybody, if you want results, you get a nigga open. So if you meet a producer, if me and Kanye was in the same room and I was playing my beats, I was in the B room, he was in the A room, whatever. If he came in my studio, I said, what makes you presence in my studio? I'ma check him. Cause I'ma alter his infliction in the pound of his power. So y'all niggas don't strip niggas of power. Y'all niggas y'all play with power like fag shit, weirdo shit, corny shit. Y'all like that. Cause nobody never told you the truth. When you play vinyl, nigga, when you go through this goddamn fucking shit, nigga, these are souls. This is somebody's soul. And you playing around and you joking and cracking and saying, oh, fuck that beat corny. And you don't even know what the portal was opening up for you. Now you fuck. You ain't got no job. You sitting there with your ass in your hand, nigga. Don't discredit nobody's beats. That's the worst thing you could do in the universe is say somebody's beats is corny. If anything, you say, yo, your beats are hot, but what makes your beats hot than the next man? So now you put that in the back in his hand. Put it back The fucking universe, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all feel it for what the fuck y'all feel it for, man. I speak truth, man. I'm one of the OG. Don't never call me no OG. I'm a OGs. I got motherfucking 7 O's behind my G, nigga. I'm real with my shit. Don't ever get me fucked up. Supreme life of law, the true and living God. I walk the face of this earth. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas, bro. I'm telling you to your face. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. All I care about is motherfucking keeping that shit real. If you ain't real, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. If you ain't taking care of your kids and you ain't taking care of your mama and you letting people disrespect you and disrespecting your profession, disrespecting how you move, disrespecting how you live, if you letting people do that, I don't like niggas like y'all. And if you ain't taking care of your kids, one of my number one fucking things I don't like it. I don't like a nigga baby mama take. If your mama, baby mama took you to court, nigga, I probably won't like you. I ain't gonna. I'm telling you the truth. I ain't gonna like you, nigga. That's lame bitch shit, bro. Niggas that go to court unvalidated without the kinetic thought is lames. They lame boys. They boys that gotta leave a broad to make another broad be fit. How a nigga gonna go leave his wife that he been with for 10 years or 5 years and they got 2 kids and he leave her and go be with another bitch and want to make more kids? But matter of fact, he can't even make no more kids. So he applying aid and food to the broad's kids instead of his own kids. So when the first of the month come around, right? He crying broke. He mad. That's the fucking illusion, dickhead fuckers. The motherfuckers that take you to court. Who took you to court? The white man ain't take you to court. Your bitch took you to court because you ain't checked that hoe. That prenup is always going to be in effect. It's 7 years married. It's 7 years motherfucker doing the knowledge. Ain't nobody can tell you what the fuck you can pay for your kids, nigga. If you make motherfucking $50,000 a fucking year, 50,000, shut up and pay attention. I don't want to make no bill. I want to talk. You make $50,000 a year. You think you are? Matter of fact, you boost up to 100. You $100,000 a year. You got 4 kids. You got 4 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100,000. Take 20 from that 100. 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80. How much you got left, nigga? Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. So now you gotta subtract the equation. See, they call them write-offs. I call them dumb-offs. Because people don't know nothing about this tax gain write-off and all that. Nigga, I could go to gambling. I could gamble and lose 100,000 and write it off. Shh. What? You can have $100,000 gamble and write it off at the end of it? Shh. How? I hate people and love people at the same time, man. And one of my worst moments was after defending America, right? Like defending America is, yeah, brotherhood, yeah, fuck you, I'm a soldier for life, yeah, groovy, yeah. But the motherfucker that you rooting, yeah for, ain't never been to war. He been a bum all his life. He been a lame. He never worked. He's never been fair. He's never even fucking bought a round of liquor or nothing. He's never done that. Lame niggas, man. There's a lot of lame fuckers out here. Time to rap. I gotta rap. I gotta rap. I gotta rap. So y'all want me to be Unc? Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna sit up here and talk to y'all like the way y'all talk to each other, nickel. Don't you ever get me fucked up. I'm gonna talk to y'all the way an Uncle Pose to be talking to y'all and still handle my business. I got a bitch on every continent. I got a bitch in every state. I got a bitch in every country. For I'll never, ever die off. I'll never die. I've been all over the world. I'll never die, bro. What's all over the world mean? All over the world mean if you can't tell me who's your father. Now, this is where we're gonna have this disagreement, and this is where you're gonna shut the fuck up, cause you ain't listening. If any motherfucker out there can tell me right now, I'll give y'all a motherfucking $1,000. Who is your father? And who is his father? And who was his father? And don't come with all that, his father was his father. I'm talking about, and really you knowing, and generational gap, generational wealth. Okay, who is you know your father, right? Okay, you probably know his dad, right? Okay, so now we're gonna get into his dad, and 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 his dad. I'm fucking up with his dad, and I'm fucking up. So now then I flip it and say again, I ain't gonna flip it, I'm just gonna add on, in addition of, well, who was his mom, and who was her mom, and 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 mom. Y'all thinking these beats and these hits they made the beat? Them niggas already, that was a hit. That was somebody else's hit. They just reinvented the soul. They amped up the soul, bruh. They brought the soul back to life and created something and made something, and you became a part of that. So whatever you make a hit on, it's a part of you, bruh. Embrace that shit, bruh. If you made a banging ass beat and a hit off of this, and it went #1 on the Billboard, and you did it, and you found out this nigga, the nigga that you made, this how the kinetic shit work. And you found out the person that you made the hit off, millions of dollars, was a child molester. How would you feel? What would you do if you found out the soul of this person, and if you did the search that this nigga he or she was a child molester? What would you do? So you saying, why are you asking me that question? Because I'm gonna ask you the question. I'm gonna ask you the question because what if and you can do it in anything. What if Roger Lynn was a fucking pervert? Okay. Everybody else, like all these motherfuckers, Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones and all these people they destroyed was pervert. It's uncomfortable talking about this shit. But the kinetic of life is what you hear now, man. See, life ain't nothing but just listening. It ain't got nothing to do with living, man. You just gotta listen. Cause all them souls you sampling, they listening. They not gonna get it. They not gonna get it. They not gonna get it. If Africans was brought here to be enslaved, who enslaved the Africans? If ruling the earth consists of what? What is ruler? What is dictatorship? What is it, man? Is your mom really your mom? You ever felt different? You ever felt out of place? You ever felt that your brothers is not your brothers? You ever felt that? Yeah, I'm already spazzed. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. See what I'm talking about. Got 5 seconds. I'm spazzed out on y'all niggas real quick. You think up? I'm spazzed out on y'all niggas. Spaz. Yep. I'm gonna spaz and keep drinking, nigga. Tell y'all. I'm gonna spaz on this beat. Yep. If I talk to y'all kind of listen. If I spit something negative, y'all, it just becomes a different flow in my mind. See, I could talk to different things and turn water into wine. I could turn fire into water, turn gasoline into gas. It don't make you motherfuckers gonna be everlasting. It's just what it is. I wave the white flag. I surrender my own thoughts. You gotta think about these own thoughts. Y'all tuned into me. You think I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. I can identify anything and any time. It's just a sip of some wine, sip of some. What's this in this cup? That's some blueberry crown. I'm royal when I move. If you don't think you done, now we dance. He said, yo, what is this? You see that kinetic move he did? He said to us, now we dance. That's got to be the most hilarious shit. Yo, what is this? Come on, man. Why would you say, well, now we dance? You funny. Yo, that dude is funny. Where he at? Come for the beats. Stay for the story. Yo, you funny. that boy, what is this? He talking about come for the beat. Stay for the story. See that? That's a real person. That's not no AI. AI ain't gonna say that. Like that dude, like matter of fact, I'm going to his page. Man, yo, what is this? I'm about to go to your page and I'm subscribing. Fuck you. I'm going right to your page. Go to channel. I'm back on your channel. Look, you gonna see me subscribe. Yo, you a cool dude. What's up? What us is. I don't know, man. Whatever the fuck you. I say you what is it? You got 3 subscribers. Motherfucker, I just subscribe to your page. Fuck that. I like you, dude. You cool. All right, so I went to his page. We got him. He subscribed. That's a good dude, man. Did I miss the dance? No. I'm going to your page too. You funny too. I'm going to your page. Go to your channel today. I'm going to your page. Yo, you got 5 subscribers. I'm subscribing to your channel. KNLGHTN. I don't know, man. If I subscribe to your page, you fuck around. Man, you fuck with. Nah, I ain't subscribing to your page. You fuck around and be AI hack shit. You got my hacker mania. All right, where we at, man? Let's go. You ready? I forgot where we was at. Let me see. Oh, that's it. I gotta go, man. My shit about to run out. Peace. Thank y'all for watching, man. But let me tell y'all something. Put in the comment what equipment you use. Don't be like, I use the MPC 3000 XL. I use the EPS 16 Just say the device. Just say EPS 16 plus. 3000 MPC 3 or 3K. Or MPC 3K. EPS Classic. Proteus 2000. Tell me what y'all niggas use, man. I'm gonna play the beat. I'm out of here. I only got like 2 seconds left. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yo, he was talking about the 404. I ain't touched this motherfucker in like a year, bro. Like this shit been sitting on my shelf for like a whole year. My wife bought me this shit, I don't know, like 4 years ago. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this is some dope shit. The DiBiase and them and all the greats, the pioneers of the SP, the 303s, the 202s, you know what I mean, the 606s, the 505. Roland's always stood ahead of his time. I've never really, I talked about this and my wife bought it, but I only did this to play my beats and do a set. That's the only reason I bought it. This bitch dusty as fuck. I need to fire this bitch back up. Matter of fact, I think I got batteries. Let's turn it on and see what happens. Let's see, look, still fire up, look. You see that? I just told y'all, look at that. I got mad beats on here, man. I ain't never did. Go check my channel. I probably got like 10, 15 videos. But yeah, this is a go-to, but this is more of an inputter. This is an inputter. If you like pudding, it's an inputting. I mean, it's an inputter right here. Take all your shit, dump it in this motherfucker. Once you get all your shit in here, you start chopping. Kick, snares, hi-hat, and you'll turn this whole SP44, the SP game, in a whole different game. A lot of people ain't got why they ain't got no sound packs for the SP44. You know why? You know why they don't have it? Because they don't, this is a transitional unit. This is a unit, this unit here will keep you to your own rhythm, right? The quantizer on here is not all that. It's okay. This has a lot of effects. This fucking machine. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna start fucking with this, bro. Go check my videos out and see what I learned on it. This is not hard to learn. It's a good piece of equipment, man. All right, shit crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, you go get the Mark II. Don't go grab this. If you go don't try to be old school OG shit. Go get the Mark II joint, man. Just go get the Mark II joint, man. You gonna be good, bro. Ain't nothing after that. After they made that Mark II, they ain't gonna. The Mark II gonna probably be out another 20, 15 years. Most of the niggas we gonna be dead and gone, bro. Yeah, go get the Mark II, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I caught like this box here, right? This the shitter box. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I might gotta defecate, right? I might gotta defecate. And I don't mean to talk this way. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I might have to defecate, right? I used to take this bitch to the shitter, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, like I'm already 10 minutes in, 5 minutes in, depending on what the fuck I eat. I don't give a fuck. Once I sit down on the shitter, I'll be on the shitter. Like I ain't gonna lie, there's been times literally I had to fucking call my wife like, yo, I can't get up. She's like, what's wrong? I was like, yo, my fucking legs went to sleep. So she gotta come out there and help me the fuck out. But these are shitter boxes. These are boxes you got time to just sit down and just shit around, bro. Like these, just even like it gonna tell you like even the pads sound like stale toilet paper. Look, all these pads sound the same. All these pads got the same feel from the 303, from the 202. It might be a little bit loose, a little less, but they got the same concept of this workflow. Whoever invented this fucker, I don't even know who was the first like hip hop guy that made this. Was it the Flying Locust people? I said Flying Locust people. I think this really came from like I think this might be a West Coast shit. I don't know, bro. Like, does anybody else know about this? About the SP line, the 202s, the 505s, the 808s, the 909? Like, does anybody really know who was using these? I know back in the day, we shot from the MV. You know, rolling. I don't know, man. Shut up. Let me stop talking, man. I'm out of pocket right now. I gotta drink. Well, y'all know, man. I'm not sure. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. I'm not sure. I don't know who the fuck. Who's the first people? I'm looking at y'all. Y'all be on what's a boy named Diaboski, Diabolic or whatever his name. I forgot my man. I like him. He's a good guy. But I know way before him was Madlib. The Flying Locusts was from Cali, right? Was they from the Bay? I don't know, man. Whatever the fucking case may be. That's a dope box, but I promise you, only probably got like that. Yo. This is what they need to do. They need to have, when you buy a lawnmower or a dirt bike or a motorcycle or whatever, They got these hour meters. They need to put internal default hour meters on all equipment. Ooh. Ooh, that'd be dope. Have hour meters on all equipment by default. Oh my God. I'm gonna call up all of the every piece of equipment that people in hip hop use. Microphones need to have an hour meter on them. Cables, everything that you use, cables, wires, the cord from the MPC 3000 need to have. No, just the system itself need to be monitored. Wouldn't that be dope? What if you had a MPC 2000 XL and you found out you had like 1 million hours of playtime, and then you look at your catalog, but you only got 3 beats. What? What? What did you said? I got. Yeah, that's the fuck I said, nigga. Shut up. Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be dope. Think about it. That'd be dope as fuck. That'd be crazy. Cause I'm gonna tell you, when you put that hour meter on it, you know what it's gonna cause? They're not gonna do it. Well, you might get some people to do it. Or they just do the act. Matter of fact, I just figured it out. What else just don't even just do an aftermarket shit. Like, there's hour meters. Like every time like you buy a dirt bike, a lawnmower, a motorcycle, there's hour meters. Mainly on lawnmowers. On lawnmowers, you want that hour meter. And they even got little groove slots to tie you in with the wires and all that. All you need is a fucking hour meter ain't nothing but the spark plug. Every time that spark plug spark, that's a click. So many clicks equal an hour. What if you had that? That would show and prove the machine. What if you had a 2000 XL? Oh, what's your hour meter on that? Oh, my hour meter on this joint is 8 hours. You got a 2000 XL and you only got 8 hours on that? Nigga, give me that shit. I'll take that. How much you want? I only want 300. Yeah, well, give me that. I ain't gonna tell them that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. You got a SP Emu SP 1200 with with 8 accidents and 3,000 miles. Okay, well, what is the 8 accidents? That means it was 8 owners. Okay. So they call owners accidents. Okay, all right. Look, Pete, now, look. Pete the game. Just think. This is gonna make you make the wiser decisions. You be like, all right, cool, all right. Okay, so I got it had 8 accidents, that's 8 owners, all right. What's the condition? What's the hours? Oh, we got 8 accidents. We got a million I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. You got 100,000 miles. All right, cool. You got 100,000 miles. Well, what kind of hits was made off of that? No hits. They could do that. They could do that in the meter. Through data, right? Through data, they can do that. All right, they got 100,000 miles, no hits. This is the data meter on the hit. You know that. You know on the an hour regulator. They got the hour. They got the date. You know, it depends what you buying, man. Because it's gonna help you as a when you buy something. Because you're gonna ask questions like, yo, how many hours you how many beat hours you got on there? They be like, yo, we got like 200 beat hours. And then you be like, okay, where's the data on 200 beat hours? From each owner. Well, here's this beats, right? Oh, this owner has 0 beats, but this owner has this. And then you start analyzing, right? And then he got all this contact information. Then you're like, all right, cool. So then you start, all right, cool. Let me think about that for a minute. Remember that. You got beat hours. And then you start thinking, like, what the fuck? Did I just identify that he only had like 50 beat hours? And he ain't got no beats to show and prove? Oh, he bullshit.